Yo, what's up everybody? So with the release of anime Vanguards, I'm sure a lot of you guys are in need to obtain gems as efficiently as possible and AFK. So today I'm going to be showing you guys the best and most efficient way to AFK gems in the entire game. Now, anybody can do this method. You don't have to be strong at all, and this can earn you over 900 gems per hour and a lot of XP. So if you want to see more anime Vanguards content, then please hit that like button. It would really help me out. But you know, with all that said, let's just get straight into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is download a software called Timelapse. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what it is, but if you don't, it's a macro that records and repeats your movements. It's completely free and it does not have a virus. So I've gone ahead and linked it in the description below so that if you guys haven't downloaded it, then you can. You can't really do this on mobile. It's mostly just for PC. I don't know about Mac or anything like that. All I know is that this works for PC and Windows, but assuming that you downloaded it, let's move on to the next step. So you should have Timelapse open now. It should look like this. Honestly, you can set your keybinds to whatever you want. Just make sure to turn on continuous playback. I prefer to use my recording key to F8, but you guys can really set it to whatever you want. But now that you're in the game, you're gonna want to have a unit that can solo Act 1 really easily, which is it's not that difficult to get a unit that can solo Act 1. So you're gonna want to go into Act 1 because if you see right here, you will earn 80 gems from this. And 80 gems is a lot because if you can complete it in 5 minutes and you clear it 20 times in an hour, just imagine like how much you're gonna earn. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna start recording. I'm gonna press F8. I'm gonna click vote start, and then I'm gonna place my unit. So I'm using Piccolo because he is able to do this. He is 141 damage. Now you can do this with people who have less damage, but you just need to be able to win without moving right here, which is really easy, I promise you guys. So I'm gonna place a few more units and eventually I'm going to start upgrading them. But what you're going to want to do is just place down a few units and then eventually start upgrading them. So there we go. I'm going to place my last Piccolo over here. So if you're wondering, this is actually better than the time chamber by far, in my opinion. Not only does it give like the same amount, if not more gems, it also gives you player XP and unit XP. So overall, I would say it is a lot better, and that is with premium and VIP. If you have premium or VIP but not both, this is definitely going to be better. But even with both, AFK Story is still better than the chamber overall. So we're on wave 6. I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading my Piccolos, or you can start upgrading whatever unit you have. It really doesn't matter, but just in case for some reason the game doesn't upgrade one unit, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start upgrading every single one. I'm gonna go and click on one, upgrade, click off, and then go to the next Piccolo and start upgrading him, and then I'm gonna cycle back, and I'll do this like every few waves to make sure that my Piccolos are actually killing the mobs. Your recording should end up being around 5 minutes long if you actually do it right. So if you just copy everything that I show you guys in this video, you guys should be waking up to over 7,000 gems per night, assuming it's like 8 hours obviously. And with VIP, that's almost 200 spins, which is basically a guaranteed mythical. But yeah, I'm gonna keep upgrading these Piccolos here, and they're absolutely melting it. As I said earlier, you guys do not need a super strong unit to do this. You just need someone who can clear Act 1, and that is literally the easiest thing in the entire game. So if you can't do that, I don't really know what to tell you, man. I'm upgrading my units once again. You should do it a few times just because even if you can win with only upgrading one unit, it'll be slower. So I mean, you might as well just upgrade your other units, makes it more efficient, and it's just more safe to do. So all my Piccolos I think should be maxed now, so I'm just gonna leave that alone, and then the boss is gonna come over. So you guys are gonna want to watch what I do carefully. So once the boss is actually here, there's something I'm gonna do to loop the macro. All right, so the boss should be here any minute now. All right, so the boss is here, and as you guys can see, my Piccolos absolutely melted him. So they're just clearing up the extra mobs right now. Then we should get the win pop up on our screen. There we go, we got it. So I'm gonna give it like 10 seconds just in case that we end up killing the mobs a little bit more slow, because if you don't do that, then you'll waste a lot of time when it retries. So I'm gonna start clicking now. So I'm gonna claim all the rewards just like that, and then I'm gonna click a few extra times just in case my click did not register. Then I'm going to click replay, and as you guys will see, it does not move you at all. So now I'm gonna go ahead and end my recording, and then I'm gonna switch my preferences just because it's a lot easier for me. You guys don't have to do that, but if you did all of that correctly, then you should have a fully functioning macro. So if I press F8 right now, you will see that it's going to click the vote start, and then it should place my Piccolo. I am not touching my keyboard at all right now, I promise. I'm pretty sure it should have the exact clear time as the recording, but Roblox flex can lag a little bit sometimes, so it's always best to give it a few seconds. But now that I've showed you guys how to actually set up this macro, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit and show you guys that it does work. So I'm gonna go AFK for 30 minutes and, you know, let's let the time lapse commence. Alright, so I just let it run 4 times and it worked absolutely fine. So I promise you guys it does actually work. I could demonstrate it for longer, but I do want to go and grind for Igris because he's really rare and I want to get him pretty soon. So yeah, but if this helped you guys at all, or if you found it entertaining at all, then please hit that like button or subscribe or both. It would really help me out. But you know, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Good luck to all of you guys who are just starting the game, and good luck getting all those mythics, man. With all that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.